And now the folks who form the heart of our program, the chief residents. I want to thank Rachel, Marie, Lauren, and Luke for the phenomenal job over the past year. Thank you for navigating all the scheduling challenges and for handling every unavoidable situation or issue with clarity and grace. I see Rachel there. She's trying to hide. She was always, Rachel and Lauren are hiding right in the back. Thank you for embracing feedback from me and for giving me feedback. Thank you for making us proud with your magnificent grand rounds, even though the PowerPoint didn't work as planned, but you guys were phenomenal. You guys were able to pivot at the right moment, and you were able to still run away with it. Thank you for leading another exceptional intern recruitment. Thank you for promoting resident wellness, and most of all, thank you for ceaselessly advocating for the residents. You've worked incredibly hard, and your dedication to our program has been deep and sincere. You've helped us solve coverage puzzles so our residents could attend important family events, attend weddings, celebrate holidays, attend retreats, and present research at conferences. You've balanced priorities, ensuring we don't compromise patient care or impose unfairly on colleagues. You've helped tweak residency coverage structure and plan difficult conversations. Your ability to juggle administrative responsibilities, patient care, and residency advocacy has been truly remarkable. You all have been the driving force behind countless improvements and innovations, implementing changes that have enhanced patient safety. So this year we switched from a 24-hour call at a MICU to 16 hours, and it did require, there was, again, a lot of challenges, a lot of barriers, but they never gave up and they made it happen. Beyond your administrative duties, you've exemplified compassion and empathy in every interaction with residents. Your genuine concern for their well-being, coupled with your expertise, has had a profound impact on all the residents of this program. On behalf of the residency program, thank you for everything. You do most of your finest work behind the stage. All of you deserve a standing ovation. We wouldn't be more grateful, and we wish you well with all your future endeavors. So all of you, if you can. I truly mean it when I tell, and there are, it's as I look around the room, I see so many of my previous chief residents who are actually running the program, like Daz, Sydney, Yana. Justin was a chief resident, and, Kevin was not there. Jenny Strauss, she is running the dime, it's just everywhere I see. Dr. Stolz, David Stolz, another chief resident, everywhere you see, we have an impact which is being made by a chief resident. So thank you. So first of all, I would like to invite Dr. Rachel Anderson, who will be headed to University of Kansas to start her Pulmonary Critical Care Fellowship. Congratulations, Rachel. It's a long walk.
Okay. Oh, yes. Thank you. All right.
Step to your right.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Okay. Oh my gosh, the floor is mine, and nobody knows what I have to say. I would like to start off by thanking, of course, my support system, my parents, my sisters, family back at home, my boyfriend Alex, and of course my dog Nala, who unfortunately had to stay at home tonight. But if I could have had 4 plus 1s, she would have been here. I think, kind of coming to Iowa, Sydney, Des, Yana, you guys really set the example. Chief residents, I just keep following in your footsteps. Congratulations on graduating Plum Crit Fellowship. I hope to do that in a couple more years, which won't be here. But I also hope, despite not getting an invite to the crawfish boil, that maybe Dr. Stoltz, you'll welcome me back to the department in a couple of years. Because I will always be home to me. And I have to thank, obviously, my co-chiefs, Cindy, Abby, Stacy, for the last year. We've had a lot of ups and downs, and I think hopefully made some, improvements to what's already a great residency program, training program. I have more, but, of course, Dr. Sinasia, Smock, Andy, Brian, for letting me cry in your guys' office. I tried to rotate so that way nobody knows how much I actually cry. But the mentorship this year and over the years, you all have made me a much better person, for sure. A little bit more poised, a little bit less rough around the edges, hopefully. And so I'm, looking forward to the next step. And I think, I'm so sorry if I forgot anybody, but I think most importantly right now, I would like to thank Marcus for assuming the role of scheduling chief. For the foreseeable future, I will be out of office and not responding to any scheduling emails. So.
Congrats. Congrats. Next is Dr. Lauren Zabel. She will be moving to Madison, Wisconsin to start her palliative care fellowship. Congratulations.
I don't want to get the right one. I don't know
Oh, the order is...
I was assuming I would go last, but that's fine.
I just changed it.
I would just like to say thank you for probably one of the best years of my life. Special thank you to my mentor, Matt Soltis, who could not be here tonight, but he has been integral to my year. My fiance, Albert, for always being supportive. And of course, my co-chiefs, and really everyone in this room. And I just want to say, congratulations. This night is really about you guys, and it's just been an honor to watch you all kind of grow into the positions that you are, and just really proud to call you my colleagues. So, yeah, congrats. Thank you.
Okay, I've switched all kind of orders. So Dr. Marie Finkpiner, she will be staying at University of Iowa to start her cardiology fellowship. Congratulations, Marie.
Thank you guys. As you guys all know, if you're a resident here, I am very uncomfortable speaking to large crowds as my role in recruitment chief, where all I did all year was speak to large crowds. So thanks for bearing with me. I just want to say, first off, thanks to my family, my husband Donovan, who's been with me since we were in high school and stuck with me through college and med school and then residency. And then when I was like, you know what, I want to extend my training even more and do a chief year. And he was like, oh my God, are we done with this yet? And I was like, no. So thank you for sticking with me. To my mom, who uprooted her entire life and moved here last year when I had my baby to help me and Donovan and lived with us and took care of my baby, who is not here tonight because she's with the babysitter. So thank you to the babysitter as well. So thank you so much to my family, to my co-chiefs who honestly made this like the best year of my life. Luke and Lauren and Rachel, just going through this year, I couldn't imagine doing it with anybody but you guys. All of the inside jokes, all of the tiers, all of the spice levels and the ICD-10 codes, and teaching me geography, and participating in recruitment and everything that you did to support me when I was on my maternity leave. Thank you guys so much, and I hope that we stay in touch. And then finally, thank you to all the residents. You guys mean so much to me. You guys taught me how to be a senior resident when you were interns, and I feel so honored that I got to be your chief this year. Thank you for answering your phones at 3 in the morning when I had to call you. Thank you for going through a whole change to the MICU schedule with minimal complaining. Thanks, James, for being the first one to deal with it. Thank you guys for everything that you did to help recruit the next generation of interns with recruitment. And I just am so honored that I got to be your chief this year. And I hope that you guys do amazing things. And to all of the residents that are going to be my co-fellows next year, I look forward to getting to work with you more.
And next is Dr. Luke Murray. He will be staying here at the University of Iowa to start his Pulmonary Critical Care Fellowship.
Okay, so that's Ryan. Say hi, Ryan. So last year we didn't bring him, and everyone was like, why didn't you bring Ryan? And I was like, he would be an absolute menace at this thing. And that's 100% true. But I'm so glad that he's here, and I'm so glad that my family is here, because, yeah, like words can't describe how much they've meant to me and how much they've supported me through all of this. So yeah, Marie, great call getting a babysitter. But again, Ryan, thank you so much for being here. I love you, buddy. Thank you to Dr. Suneja for teaching all of us how to be leaders this year, showing us what it's like to lead a great program, and actually for buying us so much coffee. I mean, he said at the beginning of the year, like, you don't have to thank me every time we go out for coffee, and I get it. That would be kind of a lot, but he bought us coffee like at least 50, probably closer to 100 times, maybe more. So thank you. And most of all, thank you to all of the residents in this program. You're the reason that I love this program so much. Sorry, I forgot one part. I forgot to also thank the rest of the program leadership. I really did learn something from all of you about how to be a leader this year, so I really appreciate that. I can really take something away from all of you. And then back to all of the residents. Because you all mean so much to me, I prepared a 37-part poem that I'm going to read now. Congratulations, everybody. Thank you.
One of our previous chiefs, who's the staff now, did write a poem. Matt Soltis is not here, but Lauren, you missed a poem. Maybe I should have written a poem, but I will remind him. He used AI for the poem.